MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Alex Asensio is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the second baseman, Ogden.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box now, Jeremy Rogers. Asensio has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. The windup and the 0-1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
At the plate, Jamie Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The 2-1. Hit to first. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Carl Libby will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Ryan Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rosario.
The pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2.
Got the ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Carmine Beltron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 1-2.
Ball. We're playing 2-2.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Into the box, William Fisher. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Blanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A's are gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, William Blanco. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. A leap, but it's off his glove.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Doug Cochran, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Blanco over at second. Hepburn at first with no outs. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Chris Welsh, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. A man left for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding in, Eric Falk.
Leading off for the A's, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Freddie Marmalejo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Ty Gidry. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1-2-3 go the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman Diego Cordero. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Mariano Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batter.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Shane Ogden. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
In now, Jeremy Rogers down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another chance? Jamie Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. White Sox strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to the plate, Woodrow Jay. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses 2-2. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Next up for the A's, Mackenzie Villanueva. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is skied into short left center. Hippern ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The second baseman, Brian Lima.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Lima. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
The center fielder, number 35, Brian Rosario.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
The set and the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate now, Carmine Beltron, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 pitch.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the payoff pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Stepping in now, William Fisher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Well, He thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
At the plate, Eric Falk. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Down and away, ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The 2-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Into the box now, Freddie Marmalejo, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cochran's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in game 2. The A's lead this one 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, William Blanco.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Hipper.
Striding in once again, David Hippern. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And he's back standing. So now to the plate, Doug Cochran. Pitch out, nothing doing. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And the White Sox get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Standing in now, Chris Welsh. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1.
1-2. Full count.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Diego Cordero is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Mariano Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a throw over and the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Gidry. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-1.
Down.
Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Striding into the box, Woodrow J. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The pitch. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in now, Mackenzie Villanueva. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A's are gone in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready once again, Shane Ogden. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. Falk is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
At the plate, Jeremy Rogers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a line drive caught down there at third. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now. Settling in now, Jamie Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 4-2. Richard Riedling takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 29, Richard Riedling.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Lima. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Go. 2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brian Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
(4-2) our score here as we play inning number 5. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Carmine Beltron, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate now, William Fisher, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The A's strand 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Matt Parson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the A's, number 17, Matt Parson.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, William Blanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0 down.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he fouls this one off. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Hipper.
Ready now, David Hippern. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carson, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his second year as a major leaguer. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Doug Cochran. As he'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Still down by a count of 4-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Eric Falk.
The left fielder, Eric.
Here's the first pitch to him. Belted deep center field. Racing back the center fielder, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his first homer here in the series, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
To the plate now, Freddie Marmalejo. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
1-2 to count.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Ty Gidry. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Woodrow Jay. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Mackenzie Villanueva is the switch hitter. He'll take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Chris Welsh. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Diego Cordero.
Up next for Chicago, Diego Cordero. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Mariano Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Playing 11.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2 balls.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox, and the deficit remains 5-2. David Campos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
David Campos.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Lima.
Brian Lima.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
So now to the plate, Brian Rosario, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carmine Beltron.
Striding forward now is the DH, Carmine Beltron. First offering on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
In now, William Fisher, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Eric Falk will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
No.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 6-2. Mario Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 3, Mario Rivera.
Leading off the inning, Shane Ogden, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Jeremy Rogers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. 3-0 now. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falk will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up to the right side. The first baseman, Jamie Sanchez.
Now at the plate, Jamie Sanchez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still trail here at 6-2. Lincoln Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 18, Lincoln Cordero.
Digging in, Freddie Marmalejo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Freddie Marmalejo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a strike.
Cordova, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Cordero in foul ground. And this will land foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next to Ogden. The first baseman, Guidry.
So stepping in, Ty Guidry. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Woodrow Jade, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on.
1 strike.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Another full count pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the A's. They lead it 6-2. Edgar Jimenez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Edgar Jimenez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, William Blanco. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Jimenez, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. This is his first year at the big league level. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box, David Kippern. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Line towards center field. Rosario is there. 1 away. Now batting, Doug Cochran. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-0 count and the pitch. Pops it up, and this will land foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Chris Welsh, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-1. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Diego
Esteban Juarez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 16, Esteban Juarez.
In now, Diego Cordero. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here comes the first pitch.
No.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Oakland A's take a 2-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Alex Asensio is credited with the win. Carl Libby was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.